Welcome to Casense.
Imagine you finally found the perfect dream house. You fill out the mortgage application, wait for an answer, and then receive an instant message: declined. Today, the decision to approve a loan isn't always made by a human banker. It is increasingly handed over to automated AI systems that process huge amounts of data in seconds. The trouble is, these systems often operate like closed black boxes. They might deny a loan based on hidden biases or flawed data. And when you ask why you were rejected, even the bank staff might not know the answer. To bring some order to this unpredictability, a U.S. standards body called NIST created a roadmap, the AI Risk Management Framework. This voluntary guide is designed specifically to help organizations build AI that we can actually trust, systems that are safe, fair, and accountable for the decisions they make. Effective risk management ensures that as computers take on bigger decisions, they do so without causing accidental harm to the people relying on them. The framework uses 4 functions: govern, map, measure, and manage. Govern wraps entirely around the others as a foundation, setting clear policies and accountability. The active cycle begins with map, identifying affected people and spotting dangers like bias or regulatory violations before launch. Skipping testing software without governance and a clear map of risks means flying completely blind. Measure assesses the AI using quantitative data and human judgment to ensure fairness. Next, manage prioritizes risks, tweaking code to remove bias, adding human review, and documenting remaining issues. Finally, these 4 functions form a continuous cycle, running repeatedly to keep the system safe. This repeated practice creates a highly defensible, trustworthy system that remains perfectly reliable even as the world around it evolves. The NIST framework is an incredibly useful tool, but it isn't meant for every single AI project. If an organization is building a simple, low-risk tool, like an AI that recommends office supplies, applying this level of oversight is overkill, and it should never be used as a meaningless certificate just to look good for regulators. You bring in this framework when you are developing higher-risk systems that affect human lives, or when you need to build a comprehensive risk management program from scratch. Even experienced teams stumble by treating these guidelines as a chore to finish and forget, rather than a daily practice. Other common mistakes include skipping the foundational govern step, measuring only technical accuracy while ignoring human fairness, or mapping out a list of risks but failing to take action to manage them. Let's go back to that family waiting to hear about their home loan. When a bank correctly applies the NIST framework, their experience is fundamentally different. Instead of a mystery rejection, the AI processes their application fairly. It triggers a human review for safety, resulting in a clear, explainable, approved decision. AI risk will always be part of the landscape, but by keeping these 4 functions in motion, we can build automated systems that are safe, fair, and ready for the challenges ahead.